Welcome to the channel, guys. So I'm gonna tell you guys a couple ways to deal with stress and how to handle it, and just better ways to handle stress, because inevitably we're gonna get stressed throughout this thing called life. So I'm gonna give you some tips to combat it, and hopefully it can help you. So guys, number one, the number one thing you need to realize about when you're going through a stressful situation, just remember that you stressing yourself is not going to change the situation. Like, you stressing yourself and raising your blood pressure and causing yourself these negative emotions is not going to make the situation better. So once you need to realize that, you need to be like, all right, let me stop stressing. Use that thing to bring you down back to reality. Be like, okay, I'm stressing. Me stressing over this isn't gonna change the situation or the scenario. So let me relax and be and calm down and be and come back to earth and be way more down to earth and come back to reality, because realize that change you stressing, you raising your blood pressure, you making yourself overthinking, overanalyze a situation is not going to change it. So it's better to just accept it. So realize that stress is not going to change the situation. Therefore, accept it. Accept the situation at face value. Do not make up made up scenarios in your head to give yourself more added stress and raise your blood pressure and literally stress yourself out. It's not going to change the situation. Number two, a way to deal with stress that I recommend is just take a nap. Just take a nap and you'll wake up feeling better, I guarantee it. Just whenever you're stressing, just go take a good little nap, and when you wake up, you will feel way better. And you will be in a clearer state because you're not panicking, you're not in a stressful, manic anxiety filled state, mental state. You're not in an emotional state. So good rest will do good. So get some good rest when you're stressing, and then when you wake up, you will definitely feel better and be way more level-headed. So that's why I highly recommend that one for sure. And another thing that will help you when you are stressed is to remember that whatever you're stressing about, it's going to pass. Like, it's temporary. Like, you need to realize, like, whatever you're stressing about, 2 years from now, you're gonna look back like, oh wow, I was stressing over that. Just realize that, have the long-term vision. Realize in a few years, it's not gonna matter as much, and it's just gonna be a distant memory. So there's no need to stress over it. So yeah, whenever you're like stressing, you're like, oh man, I want to know my score. I want to know this. I want to know if I got the job. I want to know if what's the verdict. Just remember, at some point, you're gonna just be like, oh, 2 years from now, I'm not gonna stress about it. So why am I stressing now? So just like have that future mindset. It's gonna put it into perspective for you guys. And guys, there's no point in stressing yourself out. It's really bad for your health. Like, stressing is really bad for you, and you can't change the verdict of anything. So guys, relax. Don't stress. Don't stress. Don't stress, guys. So hopefully this has helped you. Thank you for watching.